also have another one, which is a straight line. It doesn't look like it because there's a pi in there, right? In this example here, it doesn't look like it, but it's just a straight line. 3 divided by pi. If I grab my calculator and just tell you what that's equal to now. So 3 divided by pi, that is equal to, obviously 3 divided by pi, let's change it to decimal, to 0.95. Okay, so it's like saying y is equal to 0.95 x and then a plus 2. Okay, now this says determine the area bounded by the functions y is equal to 3 plus cos x, so that one in red, and then this other one in black. So the area that we're quite interested in is this area in here, okay? Because it says it's bounded by the y-axis. So I'm going to put the y-axis in bluey purple, like blue there. So that's the y-axis. That's y is equal to 0, right? Y is equal to 0. And so that means that we've now got to find that area. But the problem is we need to know where they cross, okay? Because if we have a look at the equation for finding the area underneath a curve, right? The area underneath the curve is equal to the top function minus the bottom function, right? Okay, with respect, let's just call it dx, and the lower limit, okay, which is going to be 0, and this other one, this value of x1, which I don't know what it is yet. We're going to find the intersection. So what we can do really quickly is just make them equal to each other. So again, we go to here, we say plus 3 cos x. Now to find that trig function, it is in math 1 and 2, just say cos x, and that is equal to 3x all divided by, right, all divided by pi and plus 2. Okay, so right, I'm feeling pretty good. I go advanced and I solve it, right? Nice. Okay, it's given me a value of 1 point, so forth there. Okay, so that's good. Sometimes you can get more than one solution here. Okay, and if I put this into standard, I don't think it'll give me something nice. No, all right, yeah, it's still here. So sometimes when you solve for this, you like, especially with trig functions, because they repeat and oscillate, you're going to get like a really strange looking thing. So if I have the answer like this guy and I'm wanting to solve for it, right? Oh, I'll say like plus 2. Now we'll put that in the right spot. So instead of 1, I would say it's something like plus 3 there. And if I hit it, I get this like constant 1, goes around forever. So sometimes what's better, right, is you can do it 2 ways. You can either highlight the whole thing and say advanced, solve, and go numerical, and then you can set bounds. Another way is to use the given that symbol. So that's this guy here, math 3 given, and you say like it has to be between uh, something like this, right? And now when you solve it, it'll give you something a little better. Okay, so just remember that either given or solve numerically. So in this case, it's pretty horrible. We get a like a pretty horrible value for x1. So we can say find intersection. So we're going to find our intersection oh, using calc. Okay, and so what we say is 3 plus cos x is equal to our 3x all divided by pi plus 2 using calc. So you might just say use calc, x is equal to that 1.314. Oh, I'll say like 3, 5, Cool. All right. So now we can say area is equal to this value from 0 to 1.3 or 1. Now use the top function. And if we have a look here, which one is on top? It's the cosine one. So that goes on top, right? So that is 3 plus cos of x. Now all in brackets minus by 3x all divided by pi plus 2. Okay, dx. And again, we can just say it's equal to, and we can just use our calculator. So to find the integral, the definite one, go to Math 2, jump into here, say it's our value from previous. So you can either highlight this, you go edit, copy, and then edit, paste, and it's from 0. All right, when x is equal to 0. And then we have this 3 plus cos x minus by, don't forget your bracket, 3 divided by pi plus 2, close the bracket, and the other variable here is x. All right, I've got it in standard, that's why it's giving me something really horrible. Go decimal, and also make sure that you're in radians, all right? If you're in degrees, it's going to change the game. So let's say I change it to degrees. See that my answer is 1.45, and now when I hit enter, it's 1.8. So you've got to make sure that you're in radians, okay? So that is equal to 1.456 dot 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 the area between curves curves and y-axis is 1.46 units squared. Don't forget to write units squared. Okay, and then I can let the marker know that I rounded to 3 sig fig. So just so they know what I'm doing. Okay, and that's it. That's how you do it. Now, there are plenty of other exam questions like this on my website. You can find them and in the link below, and they've all got videos, they've all got work solutions and hints, and they're all exam questions. So you're not wasting time on those textbook questions that don't really teach you anything and don't prepare you for getting marks in the exams and tests. So find it there. Otherwise, reach out to me if you need any help. I'd be more than interested to provide some answers to any questions you might have.